Yo, what's going on YouTube? Check it out. They added this super cool night killer. I mean, he's kind of cool, but like, what's going on with the hair up here? Like, what is this? Like, what's going on here? Like, what is this hair? Outside of the weird emo hair, though, he's pretty fucking cool. I mean, come on. Come on, dude. Come on. However, after playing him for a day, I feel like I'm not crazy happy with how his power works in the BTB. And I do think there's a couple minor fixes that they can give him that will make him a lot more useful and a lot better for the overall game. I'm going to save those for the end of the video, though. So if you guys want to hear those, you're going to have to wait till the end. Maybe I'll leave a timestamp. For now, I'm just going to share with you guys a build that I want to do real quick. And I'm probably only going to do one game since queues are so long on the PTB. And that's going to be using a couple of his perks as well as a pretty fun add-on build. So let me quickly explain what his power does. This is a gigantic wall of text, so I'm going to disregard all of this, and I'm going to sum it up to you as fast as I can. Basically, you can summon guards, and there's 3 different kinds, and you can either have them break an object, like a wall, a generator, or a pallet, in which case they will break that thing and then disappear, or you can have them patrol an area, and they will basically patrol that area for a set amount of time, which is not very long. It's like 10 or 15 seconds, and then they'll disappear. If you have them on patrol and they find a survivor, they will aggro on them, and they'll get angry, and then they'll set down a standard, which is basically like a flag or a banner, and then they will chase that survivor. And if they manage to hit them, they'll do damage, but the survivor can also pick up the banner to make the person disappear. There's also 3 different kinds of guards, and they come out in an exact order. They always come out with the Carnifex first, the Assassin second, and then the Jailer third, and then it starts the cycle again. They each have their own little benefits. For instance, one is better at breaking objects, one's better at moving faster when they're chasing a survivor, and then the other one has more detection in terms of actually finding a survivor. So the add-ons we're going to be running for this build are actually going to be based around the third one, the Jailer, the one that's better at finding survivors. We have this one, Lightweight Greaves. It makes it so that after summoning the Jailers, our movement speed is increased by 10% for 6 seconds. So basically, we can summon them really quickly and just get a big boost of speed. This is insanely powerful, and it's probably one of my favorite add-ons on this killer, and I think it's really, really strong. We're also combining it with this one. This is an interesting add-on. When you're cycling through the different guards, the Jailer appears twice in a row. So instead of only getting this benefit once out of every 3 summons, I'm going to get it 2 out of every 4. So the first of his perks that we're using is called Nowhere to Hide. This is probably his strongest perk that he has. It makes it so that whenever you damage a generator, you see the aura of all survivors standing within 24 meters of you for 5 seconds. And keep in mind, this is of your position. So if you move around afterwards, the aura reading follows you. So you just kind of have 24-meter wall hacks for 5 seconds, which is a lot. And I'm pretty sure this could be extended by Lethal Pursuer too, right? I would imagine. So that's kind of insane. And even though normally I would probably put Lethal Pursuer as the 4th perk on this build, I'm actually going to do Hubris this time, because Hubris is a new perk that came out with him as well. That makes it so that whenever you get stunned by a survivor, they get exposed for 20 seconds, which basically means they're one-shot downable. Then our other perks are obviously just like gen regression perks called the Brine Eruption. And also we're going to run a Mori because, you know, why the hell not? Sweet. We even got the new map. Nice. Well, kind of sweet. Sweet because I want to show it off in a video, but not sweet because, well, this map is really red. If you don't notice, this map is very, very red, and like I don't know what they were thinking with this, because you know what else is red? Like you ever stop and think what else is red? Maybe scratch marks, maybe blood, maybe everything that you use to track survivors. Maybe all of that stuff is also kind of red. So sometimes it's hard to like, I don't know, see. Sometimes it's hard to see literally anything. So we'll see if that ends up being a problem. I thought that was a breakable wall for a second. This is basically the shack equivalent on this map. I thought it had a breakable wall for a second, but it doesn't. This guy's gonna run away. He got hit with a little mind game there. His name is Titty Blaster 69 though. Dude, the homie Titty. Okay, here's a way you could use your power, by the way. You can use it to just zone. I think that's pretty much the primary way that people have found to use their power. It's also chasing someone right now. It's chasing, I don't know who. One of the new guys? Lazarus? That's like the primary way. Yeah, oh, wow, he actually got the hit, dude. Let's go. Yo, let's go, dude. Poggers. Anyway, that's like the primary way that I think most people have found to use this power. Is like when you're out of loop with somebody, you could just really, really, really quickly like drop one to basically force them out of the loop, which can be really, really good. Nobody. Okay, interesting. See, again, and like also the thing about that too is because of my perk for aura reading, I saw aura reading the entire time I was walking around there. So I know there wasn't anybody in that corner. They popped that gen. What's going on here? Where are you going, buddy? Is this a window? Wait, was there like a window or something here? No, there's not, right? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's gonna drop this, right? I maybe should have let him stun me, but I don't know. Okay, well, sure. Where are you going? I don't think he knows where he's going. I think he's just kind of running. He's kind of just running, dude. He kind of do just be holding W out here. Hey, there's a Neo. What up? What are you doing? What? Actually, though, what are you doing? Okay. Sure. Good thing, man. Dig it. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm just gonna drop him here. And then if she stays, she's gonna be in trouble because he's gonna chase her. He should be dead though, right? No, dead hard. Nope. He's gonna go away. All right, cool. See, this is kind of the issue though. We're on jailer now. You can see on the bottom left. If you pay attention on the bottom left, the symbols will change. Again, I'm sure a lot of you guys already know all this. So if you guys are people that have been watching this or playing this for like a whole day, then I apologize for my over-explaining. But on the bottom left, you can see the symbols change. It's currently on jailer, so this is where our add-ons will kick in. So we'll get jailer twice in a row, and when we use jailer, if we use him the way that we just used those two people before, it's going to work really well because we're also going to get a speed boost, which is really insane. So based on how the killer works in this current PTB, I feel like these jailer add-ons might actually be the bee's knees. They might be the bee's knees. Like if bees had knees, it might be these. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, buddy. You kind of fuck it up. You kind of fuck it up there, bud. I should have maybe kicked that gen back there, but nah. So I'm just gonna drop him here, and I'm just gonna go. Now, if he tries to loop around and get to it, yep, he's gonna get chased. And I also get a speed boost. This guy's now gonna help me chase him. So, yep, there he goes. Actually, I think he dead-hearted it. Fancy, fancy, fancy. I think I could just do the same thing, though, right? Does he know I'm gonna do it? I'm just gonna do the same thing. Like, he should be fucked now. Like, he can't really do much of anything. The thing that's nice about this, too, is that jailer is... I don't know. Why am I baiting dead hard when he's already a deep wounds? Am I okay? Am I okay? Like, am I actually okay? Oh, no! Oopsie. That was a mistake. Let me send this guy out to kick this. He's the guy that, like, is better at kicking, so he'll get that done really quickly. Yeah, that was a mistake. Flashlights are kind of bugged in this, too, so you can get flashlight saves, like, super easily. I can go kick this. Hey, gamers. Hello. But yeah, I mean, that's the general idea behind it. That's kind of what I've discovered to be, like, pretty much the best way to play this guy. Like, I have not really found much better to do. Like, it seems like if you try to play him in any other way, the survivors can pretty easily just hold W and leave. Like, it feels like if you try to play him in a way where you, I don't know, like, send your people... Like, if you try to send your people, like, patrolling around generators, that could sometimes work, maybe. If you try to, like... Ooh, the auras... Fuck, he still got the heal off. Feels bad. This is assassin, so I'm just gonna send this to kick that. It's fine. I don't really need the assassin, to be honest with you. The assassin's kind of like the one I care the least about. Hey, buddy. Get a hit on him real quick. We'll kick this ourselves. Or slice it? Kick it? Slice it? I don't know. We'll do something to it. Like, I feel like this killer might excel in like a 3-gen strat. This is not exactly the best 3-gen here, so I'm not sure how well I'm going to excel here. But in general, I feel like this killer might excel a lot in like a 3-gen scenario, which is interesting to note because I feel like he could maybe, you could maybe use your people to like patrol gens really well, right? Like if you just kind of patrol them around different generators. Oh man, I keep seeing a bunch of people and it's hard to like stick to one person. I'm gonna hit this real quick though. I think I'm just gonna go after the injured guy. They currently have a boon up, so I think going after the injured guy is probably the play. He's also right here, and I can see that. See, like this is why the orb reading is so nuts, right? Like I feel like the fact that it follows you is just insane. I can actually send this guy through this, get a speed boost. Oh, there's a window here. Really? I did not know that. Oh, he's way gone now. Uh-oh. I did not realize. I thought we were on the edge of the map. Good dead hard. He's exposed. Not like it really matters. Wasting his time going for a blind there for some reason. That was kind of dumb. He should not have done that. He should be dead. We should eruption like basically everything, right? That's like a fucking 4 generator eruption right there. That was 40% reduction. Yeah, good try. Good try, buddy. Good try. Get that motherfucking flashlight out of here. Get out of here with that shit, buddy. Get out of here. I guess I'm taking him to this corner. Was there a hook close? There was a hook close. I'm stupid. I didn't realize how close it was. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Off you go. I would like to kick this again with eruption, so I'm gonna wait a minute because eruption's gonna be back off cooldown. I'll just kick this real quick. There we go. Eruption's back, baby. It's back, baby. I want to go kick those other gens again too at some point. I could also, something you can do if you want to be kind of a piece of shit is you can kind of just like do circles around the hook guy, and then they'll kind of patrol in circles around the hook guy, and it'll tell you when someone's going for the hook, which could be useful for like a couple different situations. You know, it realistically probably won't do much, but it could do things, you know, especially if you have perks like make your choice or something where going back is going to be quick. It just aggroed to the guy. See, the problem is that if he just goes for the unhook, like if the guy that got spotted just immediately goes for the unhook, they'll get it. Like it won't actually stop them from unhooking. I don't know if he knows that or not. Maybe he got scared. Also, this Nia, Did not play that too well. I just gonna throw it out there. Did not play that one too well at all. The aura reading helped me out a lot, but also just kind of ate that hit, and then I was able to follow up because she didn't really go anywhere. So, hey, easy peasy, I guess. I want to send this guy over to kick this real quick because this is a strong pallet. I don't want that to stay up. So we're just gonna kick that real quick, which is pretty sweet. We can put eruption on this again if we want to, but I'm just gonna throw this dude out here just to maybe aggro on this guy. I don't even know if he will. He might not. It might have been too far. I'm not sure. We're gonna kick it. If it doesn't aggro on him, it might aggro on him on his way back. So we'll see. We'll see. He's most likely gonna come back to that gen, right? You would think. A little bit of aura reading there at the end. Hey gamers, we're back on jailer now too. So we have our strongest guy at the moment. If we need it, I don't even know if we'll need it. We'll see. No pallet yet. Gamer. Gamer. Hello gamer. My man's went nowhere, dude. He went literally nowhere. Did you have that hard, or was it just, or was it just the other guy? I can't remember. I know Lazarus did. I'm not sure if anyone else did. Lazarus did. I know that the Nia didn't. This guy apparently doesn't. I don't know about Titty Blaster. Titty Blaster might have had it too. I feel like Titty Blaster probably did have it, right? I think Titty Blaster was dead harding. Maybe. They boomed here again. Yeah, we don't really have an opportunity for a 3-gen right now, but I do feel like hypothetically, if you were to get this killer on like Azrael's resting place, I think it would be really insane, honestly. Is this gen of progress? No. Like, I think this killer has potential to like maybe has potential to hold down, especially in maps like that where there's like one center area that you can just have your guy patrol. Like if you set up a dude to patrol the center, it feels like it could be really nuts in terms of just like holding down an area, you know? We're gonna hit this, get some aura reading too in case we need it, but I don't think we're gonna see anything. We're just gonna see this guy. I think they were all over there. There's not even anyone up there. I wonder if this might need kick though. Yeah, this needs kicked. I was gonna say oh, there was someone up here. I just didn't see him. Interesting. We see this guy. Hey gamer. What up there, gamer? How you doing, feller? Huh. I wonder if there was a guy nearby and I just didn't see him, or if he like pre-left. Okay. Not really much we can do about that, but that's okay. We didn't really need to do anything about that. Just break the pallet and move on. These fuckers in their boons, man. Stop booning, bruv. I think I saw him right over there, by the way, but it's okay. I'm just gonna send this guy through the gate, or through the window. She can't use that window anymore because if she does, he'll be there. And she dies. Is she Moriable? Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Send the squad after her. Shank. Brand. Slice. Dude, it's literally just you, like, it's just you and the boys, you know? Just me and the boys out for an execution, you know? What it do? Hey, yo, it's Saturday night, and me and the boys are out here on an execution. Let's go. Let's get it. Selfies from the execution. Let's go. Okay, here's a guy over here. We can kick this again as well. Perfect. Eruption back up again. And again, this aura reading is just so nasty, dude. It's so nasty. I'm gonna park this dude just like right near the window. Yeah, he vaulted it anyway, so I guess that's fine. I mean, I was doing that to get a guaranteed hit, and then he kind of gave me the hit anyway, so I'll take it. That's basically the guaranteed hit that I want. Or, sorry, it's basically the guaranteed hit that I wanted, so I'm not even mad. This guy's trying to be sneaky. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, dude, this one aura reading perk is nuts. Like, the gen kick aura reading perk is nuts. It's so good. It is by miles this guy's best perk. It is so fucking strong, dude. I love this thing. I fucking love this thing. It's probably going to be on so many of my builds. Especially the fact that it follows you. I feel like it might get nerfed. No, my feelings. But what about my feelings? Wait, that guy's exposed. Wait a minute, that guy's currently exposed. Because of, whatchamacallit. Right? Hubris value, baby. The motherfucking hubris value. I forgot that, like, getting blind, or sorry, I forgot that blast mine counts as a stun, because I know it blinds you, but it also stuns you too. That guy just kind of hubrised himself, you know? You hate to see it. Unlucky, dude. Never rubber ducky. Now I can go up and kick it again, I think, unless they finish it. Maybe? Yeah, I get to kick it again too. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's fucking gross, dude. Wait, where are they? I didn't see any auras. I think they might just be gone. Am I dumb? Did I like not look in the right place? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm gonna just send this dude over to this gen to see if anyone's on it. Didn't seem like it. This gen had a little bit of progress from before, so I'll just kick it real quick anyway, just to get the aura reading and everything. Might as well. Also eruption. That guy's not gonna do much of anything, but he'll just time out eventually, which is fine. They're probably gonna run up there and try to get that done, right? I would assume. Yeah. Yep. Which that's also fine, because now they should die. My boy Titty Blaster, my mans. I think this is the last guy that needs to be hooked before they're all moreable, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna hook him real quick too. Yeah, this game's basically over. We kind of shut this game down pretty hard. We did pretty good here. This killer, I will say though, we didn't really get to see a whole lot of the issues of this killer. Like, maybe when I chase the next guy, I'll try to show you guys what happens if you try to just use your power as like cutting through the tile that you're chasing at or whatever. Hey gamers, because that shit definitely does not work like at all. And it's kind of like a big issue. Like for instance, if we try to play this and I try to like set this guy up to do like a full ass patrol or whatever, right? Like what's gonna happen is that he's just gonna leave like this, right? Like this is gonna happen every time. You can't really use your people to like do these like really convoluted like weird like setup fucking things, because if you do, they will just 100% just leave the tile every time. So it really just doesn't work. And again, it's unfortunate. And there's also a reason why you can't even really use it for like zoning either. At least not for the most part. And I'll show you a couple examples of as to why after this game. I'll pull up some footage from like my streams. Oh, we're gonna put him out in front here. Give us some speed, and also it'll aggro on him, so he should die. I want him to die to him. Oh, well, he got the banner. I thought the banner gives you. I thought the banner gave you endurance, maybe not. Anyway, time to kill him. Yeah, the execution, boys. Let's go. The brand just feels so like, it feels so unnecessary. Like everyone else is like chopping you up and cutting you up. The brand feels like it's so like, it feels like BM. Like I'm BMing him by branding him, you know? Another boon. Okay. Probably in the same exact spot again, I would assume. I did see a guy running away from here, but I don't think that was the guy that booned. It was in the same spot again. This is probably the only totem they could find, honestly. Hey, gamer. I mean, this strat still works like a charm, right? That's like this strat right here works like a fucking charm. Like as of right now, this is like that's like what I just did right there. That's how you use the power. As of right now, it's so good. Dead, absolutely dead. Gonzo. And when I say so good, I mean it's solid is what I should say. Oh my god, is my sound bugged? Why is it so loud? Jesus, that was loud. Holy hell. That must have been some kind of a bug, because that was loud for way too long. But anyway, yeah, that seems to be how you use this power right now. Like, I feel like I can't really find a way to use it in any other way that is really that useful. Aside from maybe like patrolling gens, if you're having a 3-gen, or maybe like patrolling hooks or whatever. Like that, yeah, see, I thought he should have had endurance. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, you should have gotten endurance, right? I was confused too. Anyway, yeah, outside of that though, there's not really a lot of other ways to use this power. And when I say that like using the power in the way that I just used it is good, it's honestly just kind of like okay. Like a lot of people have been comparing this killer to weaker artist, which I can kind of see in his current state. Dude, look at his emo hair. Oh my god, look at that hair. Why do we have an emo night? Oh lord. Anyway, GG's boys, GG's. I'm gonna go to the end of the video, and I'm gonna explain my thoughts on what needs to be changed. So GG's. So in my opinion, what needs to be changed about this killer is that when a guard starts a hunt, we noticed today on stream when we were doing testing that when a hunt begins, the guard actually goes towards wherever your position was when you got spotted. They go towards that position for like a solid like few seconds, and they won't stray away from that path no matter what. So what ends up happening is survivors can literally just run through the killer and it won't even do damage to them. And then they can just go about their path, and they get so much distance that they're not really even in trouble anymore. And this makes it so you can't really even use the power in a way that's like really strategic, where you have someone in a corner, so you set up a trap on one side and then chase them into the trap from the other side. Like, you can't even really do that because they can literally just run right through it with no threat whatsoever. And it kind of leads to these situations where the power seems like it should have potential to be strategic and cool, but that it ends up doing really nothing at all. So the only other change would be based on sending guards through windows. So something you can do is you can send a guard through a window. That way it spawns on the other side, which can be really, really good for zoning out certain windows and certain playstyles. But however, you'll notice that the little prompt to summon the guard goes away if you get too close to the window. I think the reason for this is because the guard actually spawns a little bit in front of you. So if you don't have enough room for the guard to spawn in front of you, then it won't give you the prompt to. But you'd think that if you got right up against the vault, you would be able to just spawn them on the other side of the vault, right? Like, why not? Why not let you spawn on the other side of the vault? So basically, if you're on the outside of Shack and you want to send somebody in, you have to back the whole way up to here, send them in, and then come back, which is a huge waste of time to go way around the outside like that. It just doesn't really work that well. It could be so much stronger and so much better feeling if they made it so that you can do it while right up against pallets and windows. And that's really it for my thoughts on the chapter as well as the new killer. I hope you guys like this. Let me know your thoughts on all of this down below in the comment section. I'm curious to know what people think about the killer as well as the Mori and the power and also my suggestions and everything else. I'm so curious on opinions on this because, again, the idea behind this chapter is amazing. I love medieval stuff. I love knights. I love anything like old world. Is just super fucking cool to me. So I love all of this and I'm really happy it's in the game. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm out of here. I'll see ya. I'll take care. I'll see ya. See you later. I'll see you.